up, everybody? Welcome to Castle Tech. All right, so the kid is back, frustrated beyond frustration. But hey, it's life. What can I do about it? Absolutely nothing. All I can do is move on. All right, so I had a photo shoot from a client, very good paying one at that. And that one I was not able to do because I was supposed to work with someone. They got actually a higher paying job, so I'm not even mad at them for that. And then they referred me to somebody else, and that person just kept saying this day, that day, and then that day, and then that day, and then it just, I didn't end up calling the person back. They didn't call me and left it as that. So that whole gig just fell right through. Anyway, so a client hit me up again and was like, hey, we got another golden opportunity for you, but you got to get this done in a week. And I was like, whoa, no problem. Because the other job that I had 18 days to do it. 18 days. I couldn't find anybody. But that's just how it is, the people that I know. I can't be mad at that because sometimes people don't have 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour to help you with what you need to do. But of course, they always want help when they need things done. That's just how it is. I'm not going to be mad at that. It's just life, So anyway, with that being said, I had a week to do this. Called up a couple people. One person was like, yeah, and explained to them how the pay goes and all this stuff. And I was like, listen, you can take 100% of it. This is what I've been going through, and this is what I'm trying to do. So, we needed to knock this out by Sunday. Now, they already told me in advance that they can't do it Friday, they can't do it Saturday. And I was like, fine. Then I got the maybe text. Maybe it will happen tomorrow. And so I'm not going to wait till tomorrow, because that person has plans tonight. So they might not even be ready tomorrow, you know what I mean? And then that would just look bad, canceling at the last moment, even though technically this is like the last moment. But actually calling the client and saying, hey, listen, I failed again. Give this opportunity to someone, and they can probably make do of it. And that's basically about that. And this is like the times where I miss my partner, because this, we would just go out, knock this out, and boom, it wouldn't be a problem, but it is what it is. So the lesson learned for this is networking, because sometimes when you have a person, and that's the only person and then when that person goes on with their life activities, that's it. You're like standing there like, playing Lionel Richie. Hello, Now, I know a lot of people, the tech people like myself, but everyone does things in silence, and everybody always feels like you're competing with them, and everybody always looks at the equipment that they use or you use, and sometimes they get intimidated by it. They're like, oh man, your quality is going to be so extra. I don't want to be around that business. And that's what it is. So sometimes it just never ever seems to work with the people that So it is what it is. So yeah. So it's frustrating. I got to tell you. That's why I'm making this video, because it's frustrating. Because sometimes when you are trying to do projects and stuff like that, you got to network. You got to put yourself in a position where you got to get your work out there so people actually find you, so you're not trying to find people. And I've done that, but it seems like now people are now starting to notice me. But now when they want something current, I can't give them anything current, because it's just trying to find people over here, got to go 2.5 hours over there, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like everything is just like so is what it is. All right. So anyway, this is a Jordan's table. It's actually a kitchen table. Comes with 4 stools. And this is going to be my product desk. And as the videos I said before, I got to take it back to the table, because this is where it all started. So I think I'm just going to start doing some food stuff, product stuff. And that's about that. And I'm a little frustrated because this is not really what I wanted to be doing. But what can you do? You know what I'm saying? But definitely I'm going to get my networking game up. I'm going to sign up for a whole bunch of these social media sites. I'm just going to sign up for everything and, try and meet some people. And I think that's going to be the strong point, because it seems like nowadays everything is networking. And, got to find people that, you know, do what you do. Um, you know, and then, you know, hopefully your work is good enough where they want to work with you. And that's another thing, you know, because I come in highly tech with all these effects and all this other craziness and stuff like that. And traditional, you know, people just like the regular type of stuff. So I gotta, who knows? Maybe I'll just retire for the winter and come out in the summer swinging. Because I was looking at something, um, like a mini robot, believe it or not. And I was gonna try and lease one of those things, um, just to help me do what I need to do. So I don't know. I don't even know if I can afford that. Actually, I can't afford it, but I think I'd have to get like another job or something like that. But I think, you know, for what I want to do, just to have that extra set of hands, you know, maybe it's something that's going to put me in the big, big red, or, you know, or I'll just break even and not make any money or anything like that. But I'll have that reassurance that there's always someone to help me do what I need to do, and I can have one dedicated space in the crib, and just have that as, you know, the room, the studio. You know, actually, that's not a bad idea. Sounds good until you look at the price. You got to pay for this stuff. Whew, don't know. Maybe I can hit a scratch ticket or something. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what it is. Anyway, on the table, I started picking up some, you know, some desk stuff to have some, you know, just some stuff while I'm taking some shots. This is the controller for the GVM slider, 42 inches long. See, I got like no energy. I already know when I'm frustrated beyond frustration, because my energy level is like, ah. I go from hello to so that's what it is. Anyway, I'll be back. Show you guys what's going on and the setup. And I think I'll just turn on the projector right now and sit on the floor and kick back and watch Iron Man. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll watch Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. Then the Avengers. Then I'll just go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right. Will I do that? I don't even know. But it is what it is. Peace out.